Well, that's them all loaded back up again for another toss. So we'll get them down the road again. $65 of them. One escaped out the basket, a red check hen. She hasn't dropped back in, so she'll stay home. We're back at the same spot we were the other day. Like I said before, it's only about a mile and a half as the crow flies straight over there. But it's just basically getting them used to coming out the basket and get home. And then, like I said the other day as well, there's 8 in here that are pretty young, and I don't want to drag them out too far and lose them. So I usually have about 2 or 3 tosses from here, and then I move them out. Look, they make light work of this, so I'll get loaded up and we'll get home. But I figured they would. Now, see how long it takes for them to drop. Took a while last time, like, I'll get my whistle and get the corn out. These are going to fly another 20 minutes. So, these just think it's an exercise. They're not switching on yet to realise that the bait's inside, so you're not going A, B, bait. So see what they want to do for the last 10-15 minutes. They flew an hour this morning, and then now with a couple of cocks, the last one dropped in now at an hour and 50. So alright, I'll stick a kettle on. Come on, Howie, come on, come on. Come on. That was 15 minutes. Come on. Hi. Go on. Go on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, well, then you get. Come on. Come on. Come on, get in. Come on, get in. Still foul flying. Oh, well, then, in you get. Come on. Come on. That's the last 4 down. Come on, then, in you get. Come on. Come on! I'm only letting them out once a day, so, and obviously this is only the second toss for them. So what I'll do once I start and get them out, like past the 10-mile mark. So usually for the first couple of tosses I give them 2 mile, then I move them out to Wingate, which is like 3.5, 4 mile, and then I take them out about 7 mile, and then I take them out about 10 mile, and then I give them lots and lots of tosses from this 10-mile point. I try and use that as my break point. Doesn't necessarily work, but I'm also going to bring them in a bit and give them from a 4-mile point. I'm going to give them a lot of tosses from this 4-mile point and all, so I'm going to try and create a break from there. Like, I need to try and get the birds trained to pull out before they hit Castle Eden, which is about 4 miles south of me. I need to get them to start cutting in, pulling out and cutting in then, as opposed to being pulled all the way up to Peak Lee and beyond, because that's the scenario that we're getting ourselves in, where we're getting pulled back-overs. They are coming back-overs all the time. So hopefully I can get 3 or 4 of these to get into fixed sculls to pull out at Castle Eden and not pull out at the back of the pit. So I'll feed the rest of them up and then that's it. So that's what we've been getting up to this week. We've got Huntington racecourse tomorrow, 174 mile. I wasn't going to send, I was going to knock it on the head and concentrate on the young birds, but my daughter wants to send them to Huntington, so we're going to go to Huntington. It's 17 miles further south than Decoy Lake, so we have had good races from from Huntington before, so we'll try that. Anyway, take care, see you later, and bye.